Alright guys, today we're playing a Mundo top lane against a Fiora, and I'm going to teach you guys exactly on how you guys can play Mundo right now. So what you want to run is Grasp, Demolish, Second Wind, Overgrowth, Magical, and then also Approach Velocity. And then we also have a D-Shield Ignite. Very important guys, you want to have the Ignite into the Fiora matchup because you have to cut the healing from Fiora, otherwise you're going to have a really hard time. Now, one thing that's good to know, like Mundo is currently one of the top tier tanks that you can carry with. I always recommend either Ornn or Mundo because they both have a kit that allows to actually carry the game very hard. I'll show you why, but more importantly, Mundo in the early game is absolutely insane if you know how to play it. It does some ridiculous damage. Of course, we're playing against Fiora, which is a counter pick to Mundo because Fiora has true damage and all-in potential. So we're going to have to try to win the game in the early game. Alright, here it comes. She didn't go for the auto. Okay. Oh, she's cheesing. Smart guy. She's taking advantage from the matchup. It's going to be harder than I thought it would be. Didn't hit her. She has Ignite, so she can't reset using TP. But she can do the recall. Okay, not bad. We're going to start off rough here. I think she's placing... Yeah, she placed the ward down. Okay. We gotta spam my my E for the most part. She's probably resetting. It's very likely. Yeah, she's resetting. I'm gonna shove out this wave as hard as I can. Kind of surprised she went for a reset. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get myself... I want to go frostfire this game, but I am actually thinking about going with this one. Specifically the sunfire. However, this is also great. I think I'm going to get myself... I bought two of them. I think I'm going to get myself the frostfire. Just because of the mythic passive, it's going to make it much better for Mundo than it is for sunfire. Sunfire is also great, but tenacity, you don't really need it on Mundo. Place a control ward down right here. It's important, guys. If we ever have my Mahjong going topside, we want to make sure that the wards aren't there. Obviously. Now back to perma poking this guy. We gotta Q him right when he walks away from the wave. That was a free Q that I missed. Nice. My E does a lot of damage. Just gonna go for that CS right there. Perfect. As you can see, even in a counter matchup, you can poke him for free. I missed it. Feels bad, man. It's gonna reset, I think. Oh, he's staying. Not bad. This is gonna be a little bit... It's gonna be close. I need to get pressure right away. But yeah, counter matchup, not really too much fun. We have to play very precisely. Oh, he went back to base. Nice. Alright, time to go back to base. And now we're gonna get specifically Bambi Cinder. Also, we could get ourselves Bramble. I'll just take that first. Usually when I play Mundo, I rush Frostfire as soon as possible. It makes you strong in lane, but in this case, we need Bramble. If we don't get Bramble, she's gonna heal off of me like so much. Alright, I have no Ignite. That's coming in like 90 seconds. We have a ward right there for my jungle in case he wants to gank. So far we have a farming lead against Fiora. Pretty good. Ooh, free Q. Not bad. Almost hit it. Free Qs. Ah, I missed my E right there. He's going for the cannon. Nice, we heal off of it. Free Qs. This guy's got no wards. You always gotta stay behind a CS that you can throw. Oh, this is for kill. Thank you, appreciate it. Kind of wasted my flash, as you can see. Had to ensure that she wasn't going to kill me through her ultimate, if in case it does hit. Now we go back. I want to see if I can actually get my hands on at least like one plate. Perfect. 2 plates. The only thing that needs to be done right now is actually getting a reset off. Yeah, we have to go back. Maokai is also top lane. Next, we're gonna go with Frostfire. We need Frostfire. We just have to get it. There you go. I will get myself another armor. Because the more armor in this matchup, the more likely we can win the early game. Remember, we gotta win the early game, guys. We are strong in late game, obviously. Mundo is great in the late game. But against Fiora, you're not gonna win late game. In case if you're splitting 1 versus 1, you're not gonna win. So we gotta win the early game if we want to win late game. That's why we're trying really hard here. I think that Maokai could be top lane. He's currently in mid. Good to know. Ooh, free Q. Get my CS prepared. Now let's try. Ooh, didn't hit. Still hit that one. Healing off of my Q. Oh, that was a clean one. And here we go. We just gotta make sure that the tower doesn't wreck us here. Also, Maokai could appear. Rocket. Got the plate. This is looking good. I'm gonna shove in the next wave too. We can keep her in this position and get her free lane. Yup. And here we go. I think I'm gonna stay around for one more wave after. Then we can get my frostfire. Nice. She should arrive any second now. Okay, time to get frostfire. Now things get really fun. But yeah, as you can see, like, we are playing, despite being in a counter matchup as Mundo, you can play so unbelievably aggro. Like, Mundo laning phase is so good, dude. If you're looking for a champion that is a tank that can actually carry the lane phase and carry the late game by winning early game, like, Mundo is one of the champions I've been recommending for decades. Along with Ornn, like, they're both champions that can absolutely destroy lane. Those are also the only tanks that I recommend currently. Maybe Malphite in some cases, but Mundo and Ornn are one of the best, man. Stuff out the lane again. And here we go. Finally got that tower. Yep. Let's get this. There could be someone here. Nice. Let's go for jungle camps. My teammates are winning the game pretty hard. Same for myself. We have only one kill, but we're absolutely destroying lane. We also get jungle camps. We are so fed now. I'll get this camp too. And now we go back to lane. Apparently this guy has no vision. Understandable. And let's shove the next wave. I will not fight this one. I can get my thornmail now. Considering staying around... Nah, I'm just gonna get my thornmail. Never mind. Sell it. Let's get thornmail. Alright, all we have to do right now is we can literally run straight mid, and I think that the game is over, honestly. We won lane super hard. As you can see, we have a 50 CS lead. We have 2 items already. This guy doesn't even have his first item yet. Got every plate. You know, my jungle has been pressuring bot lane, mid lane all game. We've been completely soloing the lane phase. Watch this. Now the real fun begins. Oh, my teammates are getting wrecked. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. Thank you. And this guy is dead. Thank you. Now I'm 4-0. Got my thornmail so I can tank up as much as I want. Like I said, this game is over the very moment I walked out of that lane. I got 2 items already, man. I'm just overly farmed. There you go. Vayne's gonna revive. I've got my setup here, so I'll risk taking it. Oh wait. Yeah, we have to stay here temporarily. I can buy my steel caps now when I go back, but I want to have a little bit more gold for my component, for my next item. Besides, we can keep pressuring. Got my steel caps, nearly my next one. I'm thinking about going with a spirit visage. I want to follow the jungle camp. Oh, Echo is farming it. I'll take the red buff when it spawns. My teammates are pressuring mid. Whoops, trolling. I'll take the red buff. I'll let the wave just go down under the tower each time. Whoops. I need like 500 gold or less than 500 gold for a spirit visage. Yeah, perfect. I wonder if I can actually beat them 1 versus 4 because I got my thornmail, you know? I can tank anything at this point. I see them all running mid, so I can just take this one. I don't need vision, since I already know where they are. And then we can also get this... Oh, man. Alright. Here comes the ultimate test. Never mind. Perhaps not something we can win. And then of course we also have Kale popping off. Thank you. Oh man, like Mundo is such a free champion, guys. Honestly, if you want an easy champ in solo queue, you just gotta pick this thing, man. Seriously. Either way, this is Mundo Top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.